Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show. Yeah, so essentially, in my opinion, only the most heartless of people who have no care for life would say, you know what, we're keeping the anvil. And you are a Paragon. I'll help you if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Also, another thing to note, you, despite having the anvil, you still lost everything. Like, you lost it even with the anvil. You lost this point, which meant you lost control of it. You could never get it back with the golems you had it. You keep losing all the golems. You can't... The anvil will not help you here. Like, it's kind of clear what the devs are going for. Like, you can do it, but it's not going to help. Nothing is going to help unless you completely take out the darkspawn, which for us right now we can't do. We're trying to just defend off of blight. We cannot completely annihilate all the darkspawn. But anyways, no. It enslaves souls. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this.
You have to destroy the anvil, Branka.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She's obsessed beyond... It's not a risk I can take, Ogram. I'm sorry.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Oh, that face. Oh! Alright, so we're not completely alone in this fight. We do have two golems that we can rely on, and honestly, I think you kind of need these golems to stay alive as long as possible. Caradin can't because, well, Branka's taken control over some golems. Clearly, she's not... Well, the control rod is powerful, but Caradin also has a little bit of power behind him. She's not powerful enough to be able to take over Caradin, and Caradin can at least keep a couple of the golems retained, but the control rod that... It is still powerful, but yeah. Alright, here we go. This is going to be one heck of a fight. Shale, you need to get over there and need to give her a punch. Meanwhile, three of us need to... Oh, we'll take a look at that in a bit. We need to deal with a golem here. Oh, jeez. Lane's down on the ground. Okay, please do not... Oh, they're going after that golem. I need to put a heal up on that one. Alright, where are you? You're going after this... Actually, I'm okay with that. Go after the spider, please. Shale, try to kill the weaker of the golems off. We need to keep both of these alive for as long as possible. If we can keep them alive, I think we should be able to beat this no problem. Or, well, It'll take some effort, but we can... Alright, let's head over here. We'll give some assistance to this golem. Alright, just wait a second. Let's see here. That Shale, oh geez. Gramyera not looking so well. I don't think that heal's coming in time. You gotta regenerate that guy. He's still doing strong. This golem's gonna fall. The other one's already dead. Oh, no. The other one is not dead. Shale's busy whittling it down. Alright. Let's toss that up. That. And... oh, jeez. Oh, Ogren's dead. Ogren's dead. That's not good. Shale, you need to do a punch. Wayne, I need you to get Ogren back into the fight. Alright. Oh, that golem's dead, so which means this one's going to help us out. Spider, go after you. We need to keep going after this golem. Let's see here. Put a mass rejuvenate on everyone. You need to take a healing potion. Ogren also needs one too. Wayne, you need a lyrium potion. We're gonna have you take it just normal one. Okay, group heal, go. Oh, that golem's gonna die in just a second. Heal that golem up. I need that one alive. We do have this other one that's helping us out against Branka, which is great. I prefer if Branka would now go after the golem since she's there. Okay, you're doing that. Now put this up on Shale. Alright, put a vulnerability hex up on her. Okay, and then afterwards drink a potion. Alright, that golem's down. That's fine. I think we still have the manpower. Oh, that golem's gonna die. Let's see if we can keep it alive for just a little bit longer. Little regen. Can you get it leak? Can you maybe try to... well, you won't... Can you try to web her? What can you do? Can you do a pommel strike? You cannot. Oh, jeez. Oh my, what happened there? Oh, one of them must... somebody must have... oh, this golem probably did either a quake or tossed a rock. Whose side are you on, golem? I'm trying to help you. Nice to see that she's doing a punch. You also doing a... or that golem's doing a punch. Bit of Anilirium there. That's not what that is. Okay, Wayne, think I could get you to quickly do... oh, cast regen on that golem. In there. Alright, nice save. Okay, we'll go after that golem next. Oh, you're not going to be healed up in time. Is revive on the cool... not just yet. Yeah, crud. I didn't want to have that happen. Actually, don't take the lead. Take it just a potion. Upset balance. Mass rejuvenation ready? Nope. Heal on that. How's our golem still alive? him up now. Maybe we could try to freeze that golem. Works. Stone Fist. Didn't quite get it. Did knock her over. Nice thinking, Wayne. Get you to take a lesser Lyrian potion. Agrin, please drink that. Okay, that's not good. There's 4 of them now. Great. I didn't like that. Okay, that's good. At least reduce the number of... That's clearly the real one. Agrim's down for the count. Okay, that golem's acting as a pretty good tank. Let's keep it alive. Shale is there. We're almost ready for... Well, not quite ready for a revive. Heroic offense to us. Let's see here. Vulnerability hex on you. Oh, nope, now she's switched to attacking me. Nice!
You don't know what.
You're done for, Branka. Oh, nice!
I can't believe it actually put me down.
Alright, there's that.
Right.
It's good to see that we managed to keep you alive, my golem friend. Before we finish here, let's go ahead and get a rubbing of this. Examine the tablet more closely. Houses that they appeared behind you. Yep. What is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Recognize this at all, Shale?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caradon's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Let's take a tracing of the tome. This. We take another tracing? Nope. Can't. But now we have a couple of quests we could do. Hello.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caradon?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shale. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Need a Paragon's support to settle the election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil then, as we agreed.
That would please me, human. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
Sad end for one who was once so noble. Once very noble. And our golem friend is now gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, any second now, Ogrim?
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
The assembly, they need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Alright. Let's head back to Orzammar and call a finish to this. Looks like this is probably going to be split up into 2 parts. That took a while. Well, yeah, I'm just going to split up into 2 parts and do some side quests for the time being.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bear a crown from the Paragon Caradon for... Or... Did I say number 1 or number 2? And we'll say number 1.
Caradon was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought. releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradon forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradon choose?
Should we tell them? Should we tell them that that he wished me to choose whoever? No, some things are best left unknown. He would choose Balin.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Oh, Balin, you had a quick change of, Nope, you didn't. The lighting made it look like you had a change of, armor quality.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a Paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
It was an honorable. I say let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
I didn't want to, honestly, all the options there I would not have selected. I wouldn't have sworn, but that one kind of seemed the most, like, I didn't want to be demanding, but at the same time, it's just, hey, he was an honorable.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
He'll be a stronger king than Harrimont. The throne belongs with House Iduken.
As all in Orzammar now see. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
Thank you for your aid.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Alright, Wayne gets a level up. Everybody's happy now. We have a new king on the throne. And we have a bunch of stuff that we have to take care of. All in all, a great end to a quest. Now, believe it or not, and I didn't believe it at first, but if you take a very specific, and I don't know the specific route off the back of my head, so I'm not going to be showing you this because I'd have to look it up in a video, on a YouTube video, unless you guys really want to see it. But there is a way to get golems. There's a scenario where Branka lives, and the anvil of void remains alive, or remains standing, and you get golems to be able to use in the fight as your army instead of dwarves. It's golems, which is pretty cool, but again, I don't know the way to get it. I think it's actually kind of simple to get it, but anyways. I gotta quickly go do something. When I come back, we will go ahead and do some side quests. Alright, let's go ahead and get those side quests started up. Oh, I do think there's one last thing we have yet to check in on.
Throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
Yup. Let's save. Oh, I don't want to go back down there. Not for now.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the darkspawn properly.
Glad. Eldon will need you. Orzamar's lucky to have you.
You'll have us too, indirectly. Our place is here. But when you break the Blight, we'll make sure the Darkspawn have a fine welcome home. It's more guaranteed than any servicer's had.
I guess we could do it. We need you, Tops. Show the world your skill at fighting these Darkspawn.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
All anyone's ever asking. Somebody should really clean up these bones. Let's think up the place. The assembly. Shaper's down here. Yep, Shaper's down here. We have quite a lot I gotta get to. Let's see. You need more willpower, Wayne. Maybe I get a little bit of constitution. Oh, let's see here. That would be nice to get to. I think I'd like Fire Blast so that we can eventually, use some of these grease. Like we can use the grease traps that we had. Like imagine having a flaming acidic grease trap. That'd be worth it. That would be pretty cool. We talk to the Shaper, then we're going to talk to the assembly. We have to go to Ortod next.
Disgusting. Someone stole from the Shaper. The memories have never seen such a thing.
Look at him.
Did.
Not quite. We are going to be back up here in a bit. But anyways, you there. Orta.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have been there. I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Well, that's quite nice. Use more sovereigns. Hey there, Shaper.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Alright, what exactly did we get? Didn't get the Soul Rot. We already had Soul Rot. Probably didn't get anything new here. Warrior. I'm not really sure what we got. We got a lot of gems. Sell those off.
Most impressive, Warden. Is there something more I can help you with?
Nothing, sorry.
Your presence has been recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
A nice change, by the way. Instead of, though I do not know for what purpose, he says, yeah, I wish you well. We'll be back for you later. We'll turn in a few more quests. And at this point, we're basically ready to call the lands meet now. So, We're not going to do that just yet. I would like to finish some more optional quests around the place. Hello?
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Could use the money.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Thank you. That'll be put towards the Grey Wardens.
The assembly is in recess until King Balin can address them.
Okay, thank you. Lots of dashers around here. Anywhere for me to go loot? Not really.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
I need to complete a couple quests. Brother. Dead cast. Must be entered in the memories. Okay, there's clearly something around. We clearly have to go back to there. Hello.
They're opening rooms for us on the old Orton estate. Because of you, my family's dreams came true.
Yeah, they're still there. The Tig is still there. There had to be something else here. Right. Finish this Legion of the Dead. Get them recognized as a noble house. Maybe the Wall of Memories might contain something? Oh, no, that's nothing. But it is a bit of codex. Memory there. Quest completed. Did cast. Entered. Eventually consider a caste or house that's own. Okay, I guess that's what I was missing. Alright, so now we have to go convince a few dwarves. Do stuff. And then I think we'll be done with Orgrimmar. Or not Orzammar, sorry, not Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar is a completely different game. Let's see here. Oh, I got that. Gotta return to the mother. Yep. Down to there. Look for the thief inside the arena. And we have to go to the Tapster's Tavern.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Harrowmont arrested and ridiculed in the street.
Anything to say?
I can't believe the Assembly was foolish enough to put Balin on the throne. We will all suffer for it.
Anything to say, Lord Dace?
Another generation of Idukins takes the throne. Thanks to you, we were on the winning side.
leaving a man behind.
So I hear we have you to thank for putting a new Idukan on the throne. How is the surface managing without you?
Oh, you nobles, oh. You have to say, Miss Noble.
Varia, look what I've got. An invitation to King Balin's coronation ball. Do you have a dress? I have a wonderful rose-colored surface silk, trimmed with lace. Do you think it will catch the king's eye?
Doesn't King Balin already have a son?
The mother's just a caste-less noble hunter. He still needs a queen. We must get ready.
Yep, that's dwarven politics for you. Hello.
I would not have voted for Balin, but I trust my mother's judgment. He may be just what Orzammar needs in these modern times.
You have to say.
Well, I see
what sort of company you've taken up.
Come on. Be nice. This guy just... Well, he's been through a lot. Make sure we talk to him when we get back to the camp. Oh, this is when I know that the game's going, yeah, alright. I've had enough for one day. I think there's more nugs that can wrangle around. Save that for later. Oh, I do need to sell off a bunch of this gear that I got. You there. Sell me stuff.
Have you... I'm only asking. Right.
Alright, let's see here. So, take that. Take both those. Genuine darkspawn stuff, by the way. Vanguard. I'm sure somebody could use that. Trian's Maul. Alright, that's right. Warriors. Oh, now I can go ahead and take all the gifts that I've found around the place. Alright, so... Gotta go break him out his heart.
It's hard to believe we have a king again. I suppose the ancestors truly favor the Idukans.
They do. Go ahead and talk to you.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Yes, but... might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm sorry, dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but... I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
Doesn't feel nice, but... better for her to think that the son is dead than... for her to keep worrying about it. Or worrying about her.
At last, the rightful king is on the throne. In honor of our good King Balin, 2 silvers off anything you buy.
That's great. Let me have a look at your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
I just put King Balin on the throne. Good for much more than that. Let's see here, so... Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and pull up my handy little guide on proper gift giving. Oh, let's see here. Right there. Yeah, none of these are for her. Wayne. Look for Orgrin. Or Ogrin. Galley flag. And yes, this is a gift for you.
That looks fine indeed.
Good to hear. We have Shale. So we'll give the rest of these are for companions back at home. I think some of it's going to be from Morgan and Liliana. Hello, brother.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
I have. He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
I wonder if we can actually go inside a place. Inside anywhere new now.
Let's get started.
Yep, let's get inside. Now, yep, there you are. Hello.
Orzammar may have a new king, but that don't keep the drunks from their ale. How can I help you?
Just ready to relax after a
Grab any
holiday.
of my maids if you want a drink.
I get something from you?
We've a bit of stew on the fire.
Okay, never mind. That's not quite what I had. Hello.
The deep roads aren't for the faint of heart.
Yeah, I was just down there. Talk to you later.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a caste-less whore claiming she was once mine.
Don't take, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her we never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Ah, main character convincing skills. Anything to say to me?
Because of you, Lord Harrowmont, the most honest man in Orzammar, lies dead at the headsman's block. How dare you show your face around here? Because of you, Lord Harrowmont, the most honest man in Orzammar, lies dead.
Nope.
Long live King Balin!
Sorry, Dublin, or Dullin. Whatever your name is, I don't care. So the thief at the arena we have to go find. This guy, we have to go find the daughter again and tell her she's welcome back. And good news for all the castles down here. Balin's gonna give you a hand. Did actually forget to check the shopkeep down here for any. Uh-oh. Gonna be... Nope.
What do you think of that new King Balin, huh? Just like any other noble. Wouldn't take the time to spit on the likes of us.
His woman's casteless, though, or was. That Rika, remember her? Barat's favorite from way back. And word on the street is he's got no qualms about recruiting brands for his troops. During the Blight, he's going to use whatever Orzamar's got. I could get behind that.
Some of the thugs get happy. Hello, idle dwarf.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I won't. That's... Hey, you.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Father wants you to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
That's not necessary. As a matter of fact, I'm likely to be dead.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Oh, friend, you really did not want to do that.
Make this quick, shall we?
Also, something I didn't even realize was a thing that you could do. Or you could get down here. Friends, I really didn't care. I had to do that so that Look, just think of it. If you didn't have attacked me, you actually may have been able to make a better life for yourself. Hey, you're just a fool. You made a better life for yourself. Hello, Alamar.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Do you wish?
Of course.
Got anything for me? Oh, you do have some traps. We'll take the traps. schematics for it. By the way, loving that gold value. Loving that. Effort's boots. Oh, there was a whole set for effort. Cool. I completely forgot about that. Anyways, we're done here. We're done in Dust Town. Or the caste-less district, whatever you want to call it. We go back into Jarvia's hideout. Well, we technically are. I'm not going to. I've got no reason to go back down there. Unless she has more supporters that I can kill. And take their stuff. More gold. Love that profiteering. Anyways, got one last thing we're going to try to get done. Catch the thief, return the item up to the noble district. And then that will be...
The elder mage watches me. I'm reminded of a certain former
Balin's
master whose head I crossed.
Hey! Whoa!
Shouting, pretending ruin us. For Harriman. Time for some fun.
Now that's just rude.
During his experiment.
Do that, please.
Run in fear. Let's get some. No one I know of has ever had free will.
Let's get some.
May I ask what you intend to do?
Does an exterminating vermin of the skies.
Excellent.
Doomed. Just so you know, I do not know. Crushing heads is fun, for now.
Well, that's something.
You guys had a conversation through the entire battle. Oh, that's yeah, that sounds about right. Also, Harriman, the fanatics, curse them. I spit in their direction. Alright. And... Hi.
No more matches until the new king decrees it.
There?
I just received word from the palace. Revelka is forbidden to see me, and I'm summoned for a private audience. I'm dead.
Oh well. Nope.
Coin for the man who takes the fortune.
All I wanted to do was talk to you. I am stunned on the ground.
If it must.
You there. Ah, there you are. Hello.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
Don't care who you get the Shaped tome from, I guess.
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
Shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Good. Hello.
I'm gonna take first in the inaugural glory proving.
Those people. Arm that guy there. Hello.
Thank you for sharing such illuminating techniques.
Oh, you're welcome. It mainly revolves around using bombs, drinking poultices, having my mage keep everybody alive, and above all, killing everyone you see. That's my strategy. For the proving grounds at the very least. Ah, perfect.
So, I have a question for you, dwarf.
Oh, sounds like you're passing a stone there. Get it? Passing a stone?
I do get it, yes. My question is this. Had the Anvil of the Void not been destroyed, does it believe the dwarves would have used it?
You mean to create more golems? Oh, yes. Faster than you could squish a nug.
Even knowing the agony that it caused, they would still inflict it on others?
No need to inflict it. There'd be plenty ready and willing to sign up, just as you did. There's fewer and fewer of us each year, and the darkspawn never run out. If it meant saving Orzammar, there'd be plenty who'd become a golem, sure.
Does it think it was wrong to destroy the Anvil, then?
No. Sometimes people need to be kept from doing stupid things, even for good reasons.
It is referring to its former wife?
I think some statues should sod off and ask their sodded questions to someone else.
Right.
Just speak words of volume. Sometimes you need to destroy things to prevent people from doing dumb things. Even if it's good, do the ends justify the means? That type of deal. Alright, let's bring this tome back to the Shaperate. Sure, there'll be real deceit.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont take to the streets. Pandemonium increases by 10%.
I noticed. I killed a bunch of them. Don't want to do this. Stop killing yourselves, people. There's a blight we have to fight. If you are not going to stand... Really? You're not going to stand with everybody. You're gonna be cut down. You there. I have gift for you.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time. At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Thing to do, an unlikely scholar, yep, and then we're done with Orzammar, basically for good. Well, maybe not for good, just in case we have irregular quests to the Blackstone Irregulars. Maybe a Mage's Collective requires me to come here. I'm not sure. But we'll quickly turn into camp, and then we'll go ahead and do our outro.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont take to the
Yeah, we'll be complete. We'll be all done. We just finished this, which means, well, of course, we're going to be doing a bunch of optional quests next time. Try to get some more of those finished, and get ready for essentially the beginning of the end. Because we have one final story, we have one final thing to do, and that's call the Landsmeet to depose of Loghain, and then afterwards we're fighting the Darkspawn, and that's it. I've only ever been in this position once before, maybe twice. I may have, at one point, did all 4 of these and called the lands meet, but never actually finished the game after that point. Head and head on out. We do need to go back to that Dukentag to loot around the place. Oh, we're basically finished down here. However, we will be returning to the place in actually possibly the next episode. Because, oh geez. Okay, well, that's lovely. A sign that the game's saying I'm having enough. Then oh, thank God. Alright. I'm dropping a save right here. I don't trust it. Yeah, do I want to talk to anybody right now? We technically can go ahead and just quickly have a word with Mr. Fellhammer here.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Oh, I don't want to give up my gems, but if it helps out the Dwarven allies, I'm gonna have to do it. Yep, this is going to hurt. Take all my Malachites. I'm gonna check to see if I have any topazes.
We are better with every step you take.
I want to make sure I have a nice pocket of gems for later.
Are you sure I can't interest you
Yes,
in this?
I'm sure.
I'm...
Alright, let's see here. Other, and nope, it actually is. Okay, I do have topazes. I don't have a lot of sapphires or emeralds that matter. Might want to consider given I am sapphire. Oh yeah, we got 3 sapphires. Keeping those. Guess I want to have a 3 of everything would be okay. I'll give 1 sapphire up. Keep the ruby. Topaz will give. The amethysts. Oh yeah, we could give those up too. Earn it. These guys aren't. Those. We'll give them each of those. We'll gift out the gifts. And then we'll call it an episode. I'll boost the Dwarven army enough, hopefully to the point where we're good. I do need to quickly look this up. Dragon. Just gotta leave for a second.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
Allied supply crates. Go. All right. Just trying to look through this for a second. So I think I can get them to go up to, there's a maximum level we can get them to go up to. And for the dwarves, it's 9, so 10 XP. How exactly do you get them to that point? I don't really know how. Yeah, even the wiki doesn't even know. So I suppose we'll just keep turning in this. Give them the sapphires and then give them the amethysts. We got a bunch of them, but I'm willing to part with some. And we will give runes for the circle. Unassigned journeyman. I won't give up my experts or my masterwork, because those we could still use. For our Lehman's Knights, give them 10 sovereigns. And for the Dales, we could give it all the elf roots. I think that should be enough. And we could go grab a bunch more from their camps.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could... We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit a...
Wish you could tell me how, though. Like, there was some symbol amongst these guys that could tell me how leveling them up works. Wish I knew, but... Anyways, one last thing before we call this adieu. Before we bring this to a close. So, leave... Who got the statue again? Alright, so I'm going to start from Alistair and work my way down. Alistair. Let's see. No, he doesn't get the totem. Does not that, or that. Yana. She gets this.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I think there's one other gift that we can give to her.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
It's a character gift, but she's at her max now. Morgan. Let's see, a gold. This. Surprisingly, none of that's for her. Ogren. Nope, I don't have anything for him. Shale, I don't have anything for. Sten. Sten gets the totem. Go.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Gift for Wayne. Nope. Those. Gift Severin. And then these are just some generic gifts as well. These two, or these three are generic gifts, I guess, then. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's see here. Who could use it the most? Liliana and Morgan are basically just at their max. Ogren could use this, however, I prefer to give it with the, through the ales. That'll get her up. Wayne's at almost max. Let's just get her there. Oh, we could probably level her up one more. Shale, I think we've used all of them, so let's see. Shale. All of hers are gemstones, so I got the amethyst. The diamond is not part of it. I already gave her, I think I gave somebody the emerald. Already got the remarkable stone. Malachite I gave away somewhere. Still give her a remarkable ruby. I think she's now at 6. We already give her the sapphire and topaz. Okay, so
I'm to keep this, am I?
yes.
Fine.
Massive cunning for Liliana. Major strength for Shale. That's it. Alright, that'll do for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we're going to be doing some character development for Shale. A bit more. Well, I should... Maybe I'll list off what I plan on doing before we call the lands meet. So, like I said, first off, we're going to do some companion stuff. So, we're going to complete Flemeth's Grimoire. Going to finish Shale's character development. See if we can get Sten as well. We're going to take care of the Orzammar. There was one that we could do for Wayne. And there might be one we could do for Ogren, but we would first have to increase his approval. We're going to be talking to him quite a bit. Zevran, I still need to increase somehow. I've got to find some give. I've got to find something for him. Because he's not quite at the loyalty check, and I really... Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have gifted it to Zevran. What's Zevran at right now? He's at care, so... Yeah, I probably should have given those like single ones off to him. I probably should. Anyways, let's see, Circle of Magi. We're gonna be back here, so we may as well finish up this Circle of Magi tab. Funding, love letters. No, we're still looking for those. Place of power. I think we must have missed the one of the deep roads. Or actually, we may have missed the one in Denerim. Yeah, we probably missed the one in Denerim. Denerim ones. Chancellor's board. West there. Not sure where to find that. Unbound. We'll find him. And, oh yeah. Turns out, when I originally did some Cauldry, I accidentally left out a few missions because of the dialogue options I picked. So I ended up deciding to reload a previous save so that we could, I could get the correct, and I think I took the correct dialogue path so that we can get to those other quests. And I think I try not to reload to previous saves unless, it's, hey, I'm just trying to showcase off what this ending would be, or I'm here to, well, I guess in this case, if we missed like quite a bit of, a fair bit of quests. By the way, if you were to pick Haramont as your as the king, I'll just say this because it's, I don't plan on making another like a side thing for it, but if you pick Haramont as your king, Balin gets really mad, he pulls his sword as well as a bunch of guards, and you essentially have to kill Balin. So regardless, one of them dies. The Blight, we've now gathered the army. We're ready to head back. Blackstone regular, is there anything we can do? Alienage, can't do it there. I think one of these is in the Alienage. And one of these is in the Alienage. Okay, so we can't do anything for the time. A lot of the stuff will take place while we are in the middle of taking care of the lands meet. So, yeah. We'll be taking care of as many optional quests as we can next time. We'll pull the lands meet, and I might finish up some optional quests before we get started on the big play for the lands meet. Anyways, that'll do for today, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, until next time, take it easy.